Bim! Guess what? I've not turned my lights on. Oh no. That's better. We are back and we are live streaming live across the world via YouTube on Retro Gaming Club on the GameCube. And the big question is, which is the bestest of these random games? We have got Harry Potter Quidditch, someone's favourite game. Pardon me. More favourite than Worms, anyway. Monster House, not me neither. Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes. That's my impression of a snake. Soul Calibur 2. Soul Blade 1 was a nemesis of mine with my 3-year-old daughter at the time. She's now 27. Ikaruga. So, them are the games we've got to play. And we're going to find out which is the bestest of them games. Just realised I've not switched my little pad on, so I don't know whether you're talking to me now. You're probably not, because I'm intoxicated because I've been drinking all night. And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just about to start a live stream. You lot will be in bed already. God. My t-shirt isn't working well either. That's supposed to be yellow, but it's bleak. And there's actual Space Invaders there as well. You see Space Invaders. There you go. So, let's have a gander. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. You must subscribe if you want to watch a drunk man playing games badly. It's the only way to do it. Do it. Which is best? GameCubes. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. And we're beep, 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 beep. And we're on. Morning, Toff. He's awake. Toff is awake. Toff is a vampire. He only wakes up when it's night time. He doesn't do early evenings because it's too near sunset, and you can't be, especially this time of year. You've got to be careful. His t-shirt's doing my head in. But I'm going to keep it on because no one wants to see my chest ever again, apparently. Right then. So, first game we're going to play is Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. Mount your broomstick for the favourite sports of witches and wizards. Lead any of the Hogwarts houses to victory in the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup. Then select an international team and use your new skills to take aim at the Quidditch World Cup. I can't think of a house, never mind a world. Complete the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup as a Gryffindor, Huddlepuff, Ravenslaw, or Draco Malloy's Slytherin. Trademark. Take control of an international team in pursuit of the greatest Quidditch prize of all, the Quidditch World Cup. It's not the greatest prize of the world, is it now? Play the best Quidditch teams in the world. There's no such thing. Go head to head with your friends in magical 2-player action. It's not though, is it? Connect to the Nintendo Game Boy Advance for Quidditch card trading and cooperative game. What? Master 6 different Quidditch challenges around Hogwarts. I'm already bored of it. Hello, mates. GameCube, one of my favourite consoles of all time. So your next visit day will be Southport Lawnmower Muse. Since we know like Southport, you've been watching Last Leg, haven't you? I nearly sent in Wigan Pier because that is the ultimate disappointment for anyone. Ever. Right then. Wow. I say wow because there's a pretty horrendous stain on that disc, to be fair. You can see there where my finger is here. It's not great, is it? Right then. So, Quidditch World Cup. Expect me to play this for approximately 3 seconds. Maybe a bit more, but it's unlikely, I'll be honest. Right, let's get the GameCube. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button again. What have I done? Oh no, we're alright. That was lucky. That was very lucky indeed. I pressed the button, but I didn't realise where the thing was, and I thought it was still on the thing. You should have done. Even leak got a mention. Someone dipped it in ketchup. Alright, the disc. I was trying to think, someone's dipped your GameCube in ketchup. It's a bit cruel, isn't it? Got a lovely purple controller anyway. There you go. It's purple, and it is a controller ergonomically designed. One of the weird things, I've got to go back to the big screen. One of the weird things about the GameCube is when people trade it in, that bit there, no, that bit there, this yellow button, I'll show you on that camera up there, it's probably better, is normally chewed. This is mine, I don't chew it. And I'm trying to figure out a reason why that button there is chewed. And the only thing I can think of is that people who play the console have got small children who think that is lunchtime. If you get my drift. It's not. It's the C button for another anatomy part, not the booby. Anyway, I digress. Mainly because I'm a bit scared. I'm going to switch it off and switch it on again. Because I can do that. Because I'm in charge. And you're not. Well, you are actually. You could stop watching the video, I suppose. That'd be annoying. Oh, I pressed it and nothing happened. Press it again. There we go. So, select language English. Although, to be fair, I'm a bit... I'm pressing A. Are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? I will find you. I will hunt you down. I can see why the GameCube wasn't as popular as other consoles. That noise is really annoying. Dum, 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 dum. No memory card. Continue without saving. That will never be
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Harry Potter and all related characters and elements are trademarks of. Playing classical music, which will be completely over the heads of 99.99999% of the people who play this. Other than me, obviously. We've already done this. There is no memory card. I've already pressed start. For God's sake.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Now that you're here, you can choose which of the 4 house teams you'd like to take through to the Quidditch Cup. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff or Slytherin. Once you've chosen your team, you can guide them through a series of house challenges. And if you're successful in these challenges, then your team should have enough skills to compete in the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup. Who knows, you might even win it.
God, it's not in 3D.
Over to you, Wood.
Right. Now, Quidditch is easy enough to understand. There are 7 players on each side. 3 of them are called chasers. This ball's called the quaffle. The chasers throw the quaffle to each other and try to get it through one of the hoops to score a goal. 10 points every time the quaffle goes through one of the hoops. Now, there's another player on each side who's called the keeper. I'm keeper for Gryffindor. I have to fly around our hoops and stop the other team from scoring. Stand back. The bludgers rocket round trying to knock players off their brooms. That's why you have 2 beaters on each team. It's their job to protect their side from the bludgers and try to knock them towards the other team.
He's gone for his bits, hasn't it? He's going for his bits. He's trying to keep it away from his bits.
To sum up so far, 3 chasers try and score with the quaffle. The keeper guards the goalposts. The beaters keep the bludgers away from their team. Now the last member of the team is the seeker, who doesn't have to worry about the quaffle or the bludgers. This is the golden snitch, and it's the most important ball of the lot. It's very hard to catch because it's so fast and difficult to see. It's the seeker's job to weave in and out of the chasers, beaters, bludgers and quaffle to catch the snitch before the other team's seeker. Because whichever seeker catches the snitch wins his team an extra 150 points, so they nearly always win. A game of Quidditch only ends when the snitch is caught. Any questions? No? Good.
Thanks, Oliver. Oh, and one other thing before you choose your house team. If the team you select does manage to win the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup, you'll be awarded a ticket to this year's Quidditch World Cup.
So wrong.
If you win the ticket, you'll be able to choose an international
Like a
team to
3D
support
Bond
right
movie.
through the tournament, hopefully to the World Cup final. Okay, so if you'd like to choose your house team, we can start to play Quidditch.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not choosing you, Harry. I'm not choosing you, Harry. You know, in Pikachu, it goes, I assume it goes, I choose you, Pikachu! Yeah! Or whatever it is they do, I don't know. Well, guess what? I ain't choosing any of these MFs. We're moving on to the next game. Thanks, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, but no thanks. What an absolute bonkers pile of crap that was. On the bright side, it means I don't have to play it, which is a good thing, because I really couldn't be arsed. I did press the button then, but it didn't notice. Sorry. Right then, so that was Harry Potter Quidditch. Let's pretend that never happened. Next up, it's got to be better, hasn't it? It's Monster Heist. Monster Heist. Get ready to save the neighbourhood. Oh no, old man Nebblecracker's house. What the? It's eating anything and anyone who gets in its way. And Halloween is almost here. So grab your water blaster, gather up your courage, and get ready to explore the Monster House trademark. To find its secrets. Do you have what it takes to save the neighbourhood? In my neighbourhood. That was a space reference. Space 1990s, maybe noughties bands. I don't know. Explore the living and breathing Monster House trademark. Battle your enemies with your water blasters. Does that mean you wee on them? Unlock upgrades for your water blaster and bonus minigame. Thou art dead. Yeah. Upgrade your water blaster. That's something to do with Wish apps in it, because there's loads of stuff on there to tell you how to upgrade your water app. Hashtag just saying. Featuring the lead Monster House trademark. Voiceover actors. That kind of kills the illusion, doesn't it? No, I don't. Zero Meerkats. It's always late to stream up. Right then. This disc is actually in better condition. They're only tiny, aren't they, these discs? I must remember when I started doing retro, there were 2 things that shocked me when people traded stuff in. One was the size of these discs. And the other one was, he says, getting the most expensive PlayStation 1 game he's got in the bloody house. But anyway, never mind. The fact that the PlayStation 1 discs are black. So, they were the two things that surprised me. I opened up, you know, first time you check discs and you open up and you go, oh yeah, they're black, aren't they, these discs on the PlayStation 1? And on the GameCube, oh yeah, the discs are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Right, so let's play. Let the play. I will play this one. I probably. Monster Heist. Beep. So this is Monster Heist. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've never seen the film. But that wouldn't surprise people who know me because, you know, I don't watch films of any kind, shape, or description. Oh, look, it's a lady on a statue thing. Alright, Columbia, Paramount, whatever, Sony Pictures. They own everything, Sony. THQ. It's in the game. It's on EA. So I mean, you left off. Do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button whilst auto-saving. Okay. No memory card found. Continue without saving. I'll probably never play this again. Well, we'll have to go for a new game, won't we? Accessing memory card. Do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button. No memory card. Yes, I know. Warning, autosave feature will be turned off if you continue without saving. I am sure, yes.
I'm DJ. For my whole life, this was the house across the street. Old man Nebercracker's house. You know how every block has a cranky old man that doesn't want you on his lawn? Nebercracker ate those guys for breakfast, along with children and dogs, and as rumor had it, his own wife. But I found out that those rumors weren't true. Nebercracker wasn't a monster. His house was. I told my friend Chowder. He didn't believe me. Then the house tried to eat him. He believes me now. While studying the house, we met Jenny. She's really smart for a girl. Okay, smart for a boy too. Okay, fine, she's smarter than me. It was with Jenny's help that we formed a plan on Halloween night to sneak inside and kill the monster house. The police caught us and locked us in their patrol car. And after they were eaten, it was our turn.
Well, obviously you escaped, otherwise you wouldn't be able to write the story, would you? Spoilers. Duh. Inside the house. It's like Cookie Monster.
Now I know how taco meat feels.
That makes two of us.
Shh! I don't think it knows we're still alive.
She is smart. She's smart. Smarter than the average bear.
Chowder!
I didn't do it.
You guys!
Jenny!
guess we're not allowed in that door then. Where's X?
I'm sure this will be useful.
Why not let the fire spread?
Is this a kitchen? Yuck.
It's obviously a trap, isn't it? Can you come off the wall, please? Right, go into where? No. Right. Go to where the thing is. Go in there and see what happens.
Stay back, you chair!
Yeah, damn you, chair. Screw you with my water pistol. Let's recharge. Oh. And a toy. Why is there always toy monkeys in horror games? Looks like a dumb waiter shaft. Nothing like a dumb waiter shaft.
Hello? Ow! There has to be a way through here.
Why? You need a bathroom key to open this door. Who has a bathroom attached to the library? I mean, come on. Oh. Okay, so that was Monster House. Sorry, the bathroom attached to the library. That's enough for me. I've seen enough bars. I ain't gonna play this game no more. I've seen enough of that. Shyston, as we like to say. So next up there, folks, we've got a game called Metal Gear Solid. Produced by Hideo Kojima, the mastermind behind the rather dreadful game. If you watch my playlist, that was the game that's really dreadful that I can't remember the name of due to the fact that I've been drinking alcohol all night. And yes. Anyway, this game here is a 2-disc game. There's a disc there and there's a disc there as well. But it's that disc that we need to play the game with. We will stick it in the machine. We will press the button down and then we will read the back. Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes is a classic metal with new gear. One of the all-time greatest games, Metal Gear Solid, registered trademark, has been made greater still by incorporating control mechanism modes and features from Metal Gear Solid, registration mark 2, Sons of Liberty, trademark. From this Nintendo GameCube classic Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes trademark, Solid Snakes, your mission is to rescue hostages from an Alaskan military installation and prevent terrorist group from launching a nuclear strike. For the first time ever, experience Metal Gear Solid registration mark in the way it's always meant to be played, i.e. not on the PlayStation. So it's basically 2 fingers up to PlayStation, Hideo Kojima, yet you still bring a game out exclusively on the PlayStation some years later, which is absolute garbage. A reinvented Metal Gear Solid registered trademark game directed by Hideo Kojima. Stunning text-generated graphics with all new breathtaking cutscenes. Awesome new gameplay, including hanging from ledges, somersaults, and first-person mode. Acclaimed cinematic storyline. Are you excited? Because I'm not. Why am I talking like James Bond? I'm not. I'm talking like me when I've got a silly accent on. Taggart. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. So I switch it on, we will get the thing. And then we will play the game. Jeśli wysiądzie game, it's in a Hideo Kojima game. The good news is you're not delivering parcels in this game. No memory card. Well, there's a shocker. Well, we always in Alaska. Just to let you know as well, this game is going for
the nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
They'll launch a nuclear weapon. I'm drumming, there's no drumming, you don't know I'm drumming.
You will have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Delivery vehicle.
At After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
His brain and every part
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Tough. Come on.
Psycho Mantis with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Hello.
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
I get liquid from my snake. I say snake. I say mango.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Side
Yes.
procurements.
This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
I'm not all supporting it, I'll be honest. I thought we'd go down the route then of James Bond, where it's going to play this massive intro with Billie Eilish singing over it. Let's go for fairies. Don't tell me again that there is no memory card attached. Sorry, that was boring. I had to press the start button just to get past it. I'd like to be able to play a game.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Hey.
No one but you will be able to hear
All
it.
about small
Got
ball.
it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
By small bone, in the ear, you've got the bit that you put your foot in on a horse. That bit there, that's the bone. And then you got the other bit, and that's what I mean about I know all about small bone. Oh, for God's sake! if I'm in a rough area somewhere and I feel a bit nervous, that's the way I walk.
Snake, you can climb onto anything up to about waist height by pressing the action button. This might come in handy.
Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's go somewhere a bit scary. No, we can't climb up there.
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then press the control stick in the direction you want to crawl.
Just remember that you can't move very fast when you're crawling.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that genuinely was a £50 game. Yeah. Obviously, I'm rattling through these because it's 1 in the morning. That said, I wasn't enjoying that. Kojima. I don't like your games. I'm sorry, mate. I really don't. I like you, but I don't like your games. They're all a bit pants. Next up, really knackered, to be fair. Not the best quality disc ever. You can't really see it on there, but trust me, it's not great. Of Soul Calibur 2. Now, the first Soul Calibur was actually called Soul Blade on the PS1, and my daughter, who was 3 at the time, annihilated me on it. I am rubbish at fighting games. Just generally, I overthink it. So, I will not be playing it for too long, because I will do really badly. But I will choose Fear. I'll never forget you. But the story goes, it's on the back here, but you can't read it because it's in green. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. 4 years have passed since the spirit sword, Soul Calibur, defeated the evil Soul Edge. At the end of that fateful battle, the shards of the shattered Soul Edge were scattered across the world, and Soul Calibur was lost to the void. Now the evil that still resides in the shattered shards of Soul Edge threaten again to engulf the world in darkness. Over 50 warriors, both familiar and new, battle each other in search of Soul Edge. More than 10 exciting game modes, including arcade mode, time attack mode, survival mode, versus mode, and team battle mode. Collect and use over 200 weapons and items in the all-new Weapon Master mode. Necrid character created by Todd McFarlane exclusively for the home console. Unlockable features including caricatures, costumes, arenas, and more. Link from the Legend of Zelda series, a special guest appearing exclusively for the Nintendo GameCube. And if you don't believe me, because you won't see him on the game because I won't get there, but there's a picture of Link. Say hi, Link. Although everyone thinks he's called Zelda because they're stupid. Even on the front, there's Link with his big pointy ears, and other people whose name we don't know. The one character I do remember is Sophia, I'll never forget you, who featured quite a lot, and my daughter's favourite when she was 3, who annihilated me every time she played the game. So, let's do the blip 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 thing again for the GameCube. Please tell me you're loving this. Well, you don't have to tell me you're loving it, just click like. Because otherwise I'm wasting my time here. I know there's no memory card in there. You don't have to keep telling me a gazillion times. Produced by Namco.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
I forgot how good these intros are, actually. Whoa! Good experience. I wasn't expecting that on a GameCube. Ha! Speed! One sheet does plenty. It's one of the seconds of the great intro with the ship going on the sea on the PlayStation 1. It's good. With that bird flying around, I felt it was a bit like everybody wants. On the GameCube.
Soul Calibur 2.
But it was 2003. I'll let him off. Who's the character? Oh, Sophia. Raphael. Is he a turtle? Go for weight then.
Versus Xianghua. Her graceful sword dance cuts through enemies.
Here I come!
Battle 1. Fight! Ring out!
That's the way the rings out.
You win!
Why has he got no Japanese on us? Mind you, I've never even
Battle
seen
2. Fight!
Oh my god. Ugh.
Versus Nightmare.
Oh my god.
Hungry for souls, an evil force enslaves him.
Offer your soul.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get out of the room, boy.
Ring out!
Sorry.
You
What's
win!
that do? Oh my god, I've got a flaming sword.
Battle 2. Fight!
Fight. Oh, I
Knockout!
Oh no!
I lose. The greatest nightmare.
Final battle! Fight!
Kind of overthought it a bit, you see, that was the problem I had then. Oh no! Or whatever it is he says.
Versus Voldo.
Oh.
The power of darkness turns the gears of madness once again.
Might have been Soul Blade that had the ship thing then. Yeah, you do that.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, you swine. You got me backwards then.
Knockout!
That started off easy, it's very violent.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, stop showing off.
Final battle. Fight. Versus Talim. To appease the stars, the last priestess rises to the challenge.
Don't worry, Talim. Believe in yourself.
Battle 1. Fight.
Whoa. Hang on a minute.
You lose.
My heart is still pounding.
Battle 2. Fight.
I don't know what I did then. I'll take it.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
I don't know what I'm doing there, I'm just pressing all the buttons, but it seems to work.
Yeah. Versus Ivy. A difficult journey lies ahead of her.
Give up already.
Battle 1. Fight. You lose.
This sword is my destiny.
Battle 2. Fight.
Wow. Wow. Get up, Wolf. Well, that's how I did it.
You're revolting.
Oh, well, stacked.
9. 8.
Wow. Yeah, that's enough of that. So, that was Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2. I should do better than I thought I'd do, to be fair. I will be brutally honest with you. I thought I would be knocked out in round 1. So I'm happy with that. I'll take that. The next game, last game for tonight, is Ikarageka. Ikarageka is truly a shooter's fan's shooter. Battle fiercely, move swiftly, and act rationally in a new crusade. A war of frighteningly intense firepower and hypnotic beauty. Experience battle in 18 different stages. Select a display, vertical, horizontal, letterbox or full screen. Execute the bullet eater technique and other advanced strategies. Post high scores on the Akaru website. Mount cooperative attacks in two-player mode. So a shoot 'em up. I didn't know there was an old school shoot 'em up on the Nintendo GameCube. I'll be honest with you. And value wise, it's extremely valuable, this game as well. Pardon me. This game comes in at, I hope we sat down or laid down, depending. It's 35 English pounds. 35 English pounds. It's not a cheap game. So, is it any good? I mean, it's one thing to not be a cheap game, it's another thing to be a rubbish game. Disc wise, it's a bit grubby. Give it a bit of a clean. There we go. That's much better. So it's a shiny disc. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny buttons behind me. Shiny, shiny, sha-na-na-na. So it's a shiny disc. I've knackered the focus up. I do apologise. But to be fair, I look better out of focus than I do in 4K. No one looks good in 4K. It's even got the card that you can send in as well. Look, the free postage card that you can send into them, so that will send you stuff. Atari, when they became leaders of bringing out some decent games, such as, well, it's long before Alien Isolation. The year is 2003. What are you doing in 2003? Most of you probably weren't even born, I'll be honest with you. Right then, so let's turn it on and let the play. Let the play. Bloop, 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 bloop. What was the swear word? Begins with A. Yeah, I know there's no memory card. I've been telling you. You think the machine would remember there's no memory card? Normal mode. Firing back when you're destroyed. Enemy of the same property. What? Furling back when you destroy the enemy of the same property. Normal mode, 5 chapters. Trial mode, 2 chapters. It's quite futuristic. Wow, that's complex. Wow, that's quite a good graphic. Wow. The internet went entirely. Yeah, decent graphics. I mean, background graphics. Now, if it wasn't 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd play that for a bit longer. But I have to get some sleep because I've got work soon. So, wow. That could possibly... Will you get in focus, please? Thank you. That could possibly one day be my favourite shoot-'em-up of all time. I love that. I love that. That is Ikaru. Ikaru. Can you do the fandango? Ich will nach no. We will not do it. Let it go. Let it go. Ich will nach no. we will not let him go. Let him go, let him go. And so on and so forth. Whoa, whoa. I'm here now. Hello? You see me? Oh, I'm a Cyberman. Oh my god. I've turned into a Cyberman. It worked. I'm back in focus. Yay! So, without doubt, my favourite game is that one. Ikaruga trademark. That is epic. Sadly, I've already sold it to Damien. Gutted. That's one reason why I'm playing it now, because he's picking it up tomorrow. Today. You know what I mean. I'll just leave that in there for now, so it's out of the way. So next time, when I play on the GameCube, which may well be tomorrow night, we will be playing Gauntlet Time Splitters 2. I've never played a Time Splitters game. Day of Reckoning, Wrestling. Yes, I'll take my top off. WrestleMania, mainly because there's wrestling games. And of course, everyone's favourite, Super Smash Bros. Again, featuring Link. However, I'm rubbish at fighting games, as we've already found out. So that won't last long. So, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, etc, etc, etc. So thank you very much to Tough TV, Frankie Slattery, Zero Meerkats, and that's it. There's been a murder. There's been a murder. So yeah, next time we'll be playing probably these games. Still got to find out what's going on with the free games as well, because I think I missed out on one on the Xbox. So I need to look at that as well tomorrow. So thank you. Take care. Help me get to 1,000 subs. That'd be brilliant. You don't want to, it's fine. But as soon as you did, don't forget to like as well. My disliker's back. Although ironically, I can't find out that he's disliking unless I go really quite deep into my analytics, because they've decided to remove the dislikes from what you can see. So my disliker is disliking videos, and I don't even know he's disliking them now. That's great, isn't it? But I'm still getting the hits for him watching them, so I don't care. Anyway, take care, have a good one. See you soon. Bye-bye.